They're exotic and faraway places known to tourists for coral reefs and sandy beaches, but known to the business world as tax havens with strict bank secrecy and privacy laws, where U.S. companies could pay fewer taxes and help wealthy customers avoid taxes too. And guess who's turned up in a new government report about tax havens? 11 giant recipients of your bailout tax dollars. Together, they've collected more than $227 billion from Citigroup to Morgan Stanley. Even as they benefit from the tax money, they operate hundreds of subsidiaries in places widely known for helping people evade taxes. Although proponents say most business in tax havens is perfectly legal and legitimate, it's estimated that tax havens cost U.S. taxpayers $100 billion a year in lost revenue. The stakes are so high, this tax haven insider was put under witness protection after he exposed hundreds of tax dodgers and testified to Congress about his job.
Help any clients to keep his or her assets out of the reach of the taxman.
One favorite among the bailout companies, the Cayman Islands, where there's no income tax, no corporate tax, no capital gains tax. Goldman Sachs has 15 subsidiaries there, Bank of America 59, Citigroup 90, but Morgan Stanley beats them all with at least 158 subsidiaries in the Cayman Islands, 7 times the number of hotels.
How hard is it for the U.S. government to get at what's going on in some of these tax havens?
It's incredibly hard.
Former congressional tax investigator Dean Zerby says the Treasury Department should demand that bailed-out banks cough up details of their offshore interests.
Here we are sending taxpayers' monies to you. Tell us, banks, what you're doing to ensure that you are not helping folks avoid taxes coming the other way.
None of the bailout companies we contacted would talk about their subsidiaries in tax havens, except insurance giant AIG, which told us its operations do not exist solely for tax benefit. Whatever the case, the next time you're reminded the U.S. economy is in shambles, remember there are places where business is still booming, where some bailed out companies are getting your tax dollars and maybe helping others pay less. Cheryl Atkinson, CBS News, Washington.